Hi everyone, I welcome you all to this course Python for Digital Marketers. Before starting the course, we should see why should we take this course? What is the purpose of shifting our focus purely from digital marketing to data science? I want to highlight major challenges faced by digital marketers these days. So basically they don't know why did not a conversion happen. On which channel should they advertise to get best ROIs? Basically return on investment. And how much is the budget to be spent? They don't know how to improve their campaigns. But in this way, the first major challenge is that when the conversion happens, they don't know the reason behind. Or if conversion did not happen, why it did not happen. So they don't know the why behind things. The second dilemma faced by digital marketers is that they are not clear on which channel they should spend and how much budget they should keep. And the biggest problem is that how to optimize the campaigns. Basically run the campaigns in such a way that there is zero budget wastage and maximum return on investment is derived from the campaigns. Now, we will discuss how we are going to solve this problem. And this can be done by doing data analysis on a granular level. So, what do I mean by granular level? A typical campaign in digital marketing has the following hierarchy. We have campaign where we usually select the objective, whether it is a brand awareness campaign or lead generation campaign, an engagement campaign or conversion campaign. Then within a campaign we have various ad sets where we do most of the targeting. So these are the various ad sets where we do most of the targeting. That is selecting the age, gender, location, interest, and the behavior of the audience within ad sets. We have various ads where we select ad format. This is various ads where we select the ad format. What should be the ad headline? What should be the landing page? What is the call of action? And the ad creative. So our hierarchy looks something like this. Now, the object of doing data analysis at the granular level is to do permutations and combinations between each one of these and find relationship between them. Like how strongly does ad creative influence a particular set of audience. When we do a deep dive, we get answers to these questions like which set of audience likes what ad copy, which audience converts to which type of ad format, during what time of day do my users interact with what type of content, and should I increase the bids on my keywords during weekends, which combination of keywords convert the best. So these are the questions for which we can get the answers by doing data analysis on granular level. So this is just a tip of iceberg. Still there is lots to go. So the learning objective of this course is ask the right questions, understand the parameters that affect campaign performance, use statistical tools to arrive at conclusion, make interactive graphs that can sum up gigabytes of data on one slide, this will add value for client retention, and basically to have some fun with Python. Before moving ahead, we need to discuss marketing analytics framework. So basically, what is marketing analytics framework? This will be used to analyze digital marketing campaigns. The first step is extraction of data from ad platforms like Facebook ads, Google AdWords. This is the first step to extract the data from these platforms. Then we do data cleaning. Now, what is data cleaning? It is basically the process of preparing data for analysis by removing or modifying data that is incorrect or data that is duplicated or improperly formatted. This data is usually not necessary or helpful when it comes to analyzing data because it may provide the inaccurate results. Inaccurate data leads to false conclusion. So, data cleaning becomes a very important step. So, how you clean and understand the data as the high impact on quality of the result. The next step is data visualization. This is the graphical representation of information and data by using elements like charts, graphs and maps. Now, data visualization tools provide an accessible way to see and understand trends, outliers and patterns in data. So, why we want to do data analysis? Because as humans, our eyes are drawn to colors and patterns. If we have a look at a large data, we won't be able to identify any trend. But by visualizing it, we can see a trend. The final step is reporting observations and actionable insights. The difference between observation and insights is an important one. Observations are just raw data. Basically, the things you see, things that are recorded in graph without judgment. That is observations. Insights, however, are deeper interpretations and understanding of what you are seeing. So, insights make sense and meaning out of your observations. A simple example for observation and actionable insights can be that on making a chart of frequency versus date range, you notice frequency increases as the time progresses. This is an observation, and insight would be that this means your audience in the target set has exhausted, and actionable insight would be to do a fresh targeting and add a new audience to the targeting set. So this is the basic difference between observation and actionable insights. Observation is something that you see, and insight is something that you should change so that the people like to see the data more or the advertisement more. With the evolution of data science, another step has been added to the framework, that is predictive analytics. This, however, is not within the scope of our course as far that we need to learn complex machine learning algorithms and statistics. One last thing we need to understand before going to course is why do you need to learn Python? Many people have this doubt in their mind. Python has various uses in visualizing data, like get answers to why behind things, optimize campaigns, save time by automation, forecast the performance, and because of this, the client retention. And yeah, Python is fancy. If you look at the latest job trend, Python has been the #1 haunted skill recruiters look for these days. Adding Python skills to your resume enhances it exponentially. Also, there is a myth among digital marketers that one needs to be a techie to learn Python. Absolutely not. Python is very easy. It is just like English, and you don't need any previous coding knowledge to learn Python. There is no syntax requirement like when to use a comma and semicolon. It is very much easy. It is just like English, how we write English. In the same way, we can write codes in Python. So, Python prepares you for the next 5 years of marketing automation revolution. So, welcome to the world of Python. Let's get started. Thank you.